In today's video, I'm going to show you how to connect your existing domain to a Bluehost WordPress website step by step in a simple way that's easy to follow. If you already bought a domain from another provider like GoDaddy and you want to point it to your Bluehost site, this tutorial will help you do that without confusion. And if this video helps, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more WordPress tutorials, and let's get started. First, log into your Bluehost account. Once you're inside the dashboard, look for the website section. This is where Bluehost keeps all of your website management tools, so click on websites to continue. Now find the WordPress website that you want to connect your domain to. If you have more than one site, make sure you choose the correct one, because the changes you make here will affect that specific website. Next, click Manage Site. This opens the main settings area for your WordPress site. From here, look for the Overview tab. In the Overview section, you should see an option called Connect Domain. This is the feature you'll use to attach your existing domain to your Bluehost website. Click Connect Domain, and Bluehost will give you a few choices. When prompted, choose Use a domain not listed. This option is important because your domain was purchased somewhere else, and it may not already appear in Bluehost's list. After that, select Connect External Domain. This tells Bluehost that you're linking a domain from another registrar instead of buying a brand new one through Bluehost. Now enter your existing domain name. In this example, it may be a GoDaddy domain, but the process is similar for most domain providers. Type the domain carefully, make sure there are no spelling mistakes, and then click Submit. After that, click Connect to Website. At this point, Bluehost may ask you whether the domain already has email or other services attached to it. This is a very important step. If you just bought the domain and haven't set up email, website hosting, or any other services yet, choose No. This helps Bluehost continue with the connection process without interfering with anything that might already be running on the domain. Depending on your domain provider, Bluehost may now ask you to choose the domain registrar or provider. If that happens, select the correct provider from the list. Then Bluehost may ask you to connect the domain by signing in or authorizing access. Follow each prompt carefully and don't rush through it. These screens can vary depending on where you bought your domain, but the overall goal is the same: to let Bluehost link your external domain to your WordPress site. Once you authorize the connection, Bluehost will start the setup process. In some cases, you may need to update your domain's nameservers or DNS settings at your domain registrar. If that step appears, make sure you copy the values exactly as shown in Bluehost. Then log into your domain provider account and replace the existing nameservers with the Bluehost ones. This is what actually points the domain to your website. After saving the DNS or nameserver changes, it may take some time for the connection to fully work. In many cases, the update can take a few minutes, but sometimes it can take several hours or even up to 48 hours to fully propagate across the internet. So if your site doesn't show up immediately, don't panic. That delay is completely normal. Once everything is connected, visit your domain in a browser and check that it loads your Bluehost WordPress site correctly. If you see your website, that means the domain connection was successful. If it doesn't load right away, double check the steps, make sure the domain provider settings were saved correctly, and give the changes a little more time to update. And that's it. You've now connected your existing domain to your Bluehost WordPress website. If this tutorial helped you out, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step website guides, and I'll see you in the next video.